How to dry brush and practice Abhyanga. My bath time routine includes dry brushing and Abhyanga. We're going to talk about why it's important and then give a dry brushing and Abhyanga demonstration. Dry brushing is done daily or once a week before a shower. Using a natural bristle dry brush, the dry skin is gently exfoliated to increase the circulation and remove dead skin. Start your practice slow or try Garshna gloves for a more gentle exfoliation. Do not dry brush if you have open or injured skin or wounds, rashes, skin irritation, rosacea, eczema, or psoriasis. The tools needed to dry brush are an all-natural bristle dry brush or Garshna gloves. After dry brushing, we practice Abhyanga. Abhyanga is a type of Ayurvedic warm oil body massage. It is an expression of self-love to anoint your body with healing dosha-specific oils. Abhyanga calms the nervous system, aids in circulation and detoxification. It lubricates the joints and replenishes the muscles, and is also anti-aging while nourishing the skin. Don't practice if you have excess toxins in the body during menstruation or pregnancy, after eating or severe indigestion, or if you have a fever. Sesame seed oil is good for Vata body types. It builds strength and softness, and it's warming to those who experience cold and dry skin. Sunflower or almond oil seems to be tridoshic, and it's light and neither heating or cooling, so it's great for those who have a hard time absorbing sesame seed oil. Mustard oil is for kapha body types. It is light, heating, and stimulating. Coconut oil is for pitta body types. It is cooling to those who run hot or have sensitive skin. For more information, please consult with an Ayurvedic health counselor, an Ayurvedic practitioner, or Ayurvedic doctor. To practice Abhyanga, this warm self-oil massage, you're going to want a secluded private space and an old blanket, a cup for oil, a bowl or cup of boiling hot water, an old robe, old socks, and an old hat. Today I'm going to show you how I practice dry brushing in Abhyanga. I'm going to be using sesame seed oil, Mahan Aran oil, and Mervina oil. Please consult with an Ayurvedic practitioner or an Ayurvedic doctor to get more dosha-specific herbal oils that are unique and special to you. Oils are already pre-poured into this little bottle that I will place into this coffee cup. Using the Keurig, I'm going to place the coffee cup underneath and fill it with hot steaming water. This hot water will heat the oil for better application and better absorption. Abhyanga is an expression of self-love and also an ancient practice. When we rub anointed oils on the body, we are nourishing and protecting our body, mind, and soul. So before you practice, keep in mind and hold a prayer and intention. As the oil keeps warm, we're going to go ahead and start dry brushing. Starting at the feet and the bottom of the legs, we're going to do short upward strokes. Starting at the feet, doing circles around the joints and the ankles, then moving up into the shin and calves, using long, broad strokes, and then brushing in a circular motion clockwise around the knees and joints again, bringing all the fluid and circulation up towards the heart. Now we're going to move onto the quads or the thigh, doing long, straight, broad strokes. And you may start to see a little bit of exfoliation or dead skin start to come up. Always start slow and be gentle with your practice. When you get to the glutes, you're going to rub in a clockwise circular motion. If you happen to find the dry bristle brush irritating, please try Garshna gloves instead. Moving to the opposite thigh, we're going to do the same thing, long broad strokes on the long bones, moving upwards towards the heart. Then when you get to the glutes, do a clockwise circular motion. When we move to the tummy, we're going to do big, long clockwise strokes, These brushes will help improve circulation and digestion. And we're gently going to brush the back. When doing the arms, do long upward strokes on the long bones, and when you get to the elbows and joints, do clockwise motions. The beauty of Ayurveda is your practice. Doing what's right for you and your body type is important. Next, we'll move to the upper arm and shoulders. Now switching to the other arm. I really enjoy practicing dry brushing every day, but depending on your body type, skin type, and constitution, you may not like it. So the beauty of Ayurveda is really customizing your care plan and your life for you. To brush the chest, you're going to do clockwise brush strokes around the breast. And then we're going to move to the face, brushing the chin in a clockwise motion, then brushing the upper lip. Moving on to the nose, doing a circular motion on the tip and downward strokes on the base of the nose, circular motions around the cheeks, and then outward strokes on the forehead. I really enjoy dry brushing my face. I feel that I have a lot of buildup around my nose, and dry brushing really takes care of that. Now that we're done dry brushing, take the warm oil and pour it on the crown of your head. Start to massage it into the hair and into the head, giving yourself a nice massage in the back and base of the skull, moving towards the temples and the ears, and moving that oil all the way, working it into the hair and the tips of the hair. This oil is very nourishing for the hair. Then pour a little into the hand and start with the face, placing oil all around, but not getting into the eyes. You can place a little oil into the nose and into the crevice of the ears, just for better lubrication. Gently massaging the face, you're hitting all these beautiful points. Massage helps circulate lymph, fluid, nutrients, and waste. So as we massage this warm oil onto our skin, we're helping that process of the body naturally just doing its job. So gently move on to the neck and the chest and the shoulders. I'm pouring about a tablespoon or two into my hands before rubbing it onto my body. The idea of Abhyanga is starting from the crown of the head all the way down to your feet. It's taking all this high energy, this vata energy of mobility and rough and dryness, and we're taking the oil and putting a layer of protection on our skin and all over our subtle bodies. We're able to take this high energy and ground it into the ground, grounding ourselves, finding more clarity, more stability, and more calmness for our nervous system. Now, oiling the other arm, starting from the shoulder, working into the armpit, getting good circulation through the lymph nodes. Then the upper arm, moving down into the lower parts of the arm and into the hands and fingers. Now working our way down towards the tummy, we're going to rub oil in a clockwise motion, gently spreading the whole torso. Really enjoyed Abhyanga within my personal practice. I used to practice one time a week, and then I started practicing every single day. I started to feel the benefits in my skin and my hair, in my joints and my muscles. I started to have less pain, and I could tell whenever I missed a day where my body was calling to me for that extra moisture. Now we're going to move to the glutes, rubbing oil from the hips all the way down to the feet. In Ayurveda, we are aware that doshas are seasonal and pertaining to your body type, and also how you experience symptoms. So when you practice Abhyanga, you may need to switch up your oils depending on the season or your imbalance. So always take note of what's going on within your body, how you're feeling, how's your skin, how is your tongue, how is your bowel movements, how is your nutrition, how are you processing and digesting things, how are you absorbing the oil. All these are key factors in knowing how your body's doing. Our bodies speak to us through signs and symptoms. It's really up to us to listen with an open heart and an open mind and listen to our bodies to help it do what it is here to do. It's here to live, it's here to eat, grow, and thrive. Now we're moving on to the other leg, getting the thigh, the knees, and the shins, and making our way down to our feet. If you are strapped for limited time, you can always just place oil on the crown of your head and on your feet. It is a very amazing practice as well. And always ask a friend, companion, lover, someone to help support you in your healing to get your back. Once you have oiled your whole body, put on the old robe, stay warm and protected from the air. Put on warm socks to protect your floors from oil and a warm old hat. Once you're protected, please sit in the oil for 20 minutes or 24 hours max. So after 20 minutes or a day, take a shower with natural soap and natural shampoo and conditioner. And now you're beautiful, glowing, and ready for the day. For more information, please read the featured blog post, How to Dry Brush and Practice Abhyanga. And follow me to learn more about Ayurveda.